the value assessment. It's a simple exercise where you list down things that you value most: freedom, family, creativity, health, or even adventure. Once you have your list, rank them. The goal is to find what truly ignites your soul. Sometimes just becoming aware of them can be a real eye opener and can help you move towards what success really means to you. Hello, friend. Have you caught yourself chasing after what everyone else labels as success, only to find it's not quite the trophy you thought it would be? You're not alone. Today, we're going to review this elusive word, success. Is it really as black and white as society paints it? For a long time, I was on that hamster wheel, chasing after the things I was supposed to want: the good job title, the shiny car, the house that everyone would like, the perfect vacations. But guess what? Even after checking all those boxes, something felt missing. I remember staring at myself in the mirror one day, realizing that while on paper I had it all, inside there was this emptiness. It was like getting to a movie that everyone was talking about and thinking, was that it? But here's the thing: success isn't a one size fit all journey, it's unique to each individual. So today we will explore the fluid nature of success and hopefully helping you discover your very own version of it. Society, with its attention grabbing magazines, viral social media posts, the movies, is always painting this glamorous picture of what success should look like: the big mansions, luxury cars, power suits, and VIP events. From a young age, we are bombarded with these images. It's as if there's this universal checklist: graduate from a top tier school, land that six-figure job, start a family by 30, and not to mention the vacation home by the beach. While these accomplishments are indeed admirable and might bring joy to many, they don't necessarily fit everyone's definition of success. They paint a one dimensional picture. The real danger creeps in when we start to measure our lives using someone else's ruler. I call it the comparison box. It's when your next door neighbor starts a business and all of a sudden we feel the pressure building up, or when a friend shares his world tour pictures and we are hit with a wave of envy. By falling into this trap, we end up chasing things that don't really resonate with our heart's desires. The vision of someone else's dream. It's like trying to fit into someone else's shoes. No matter how much you pinch to fit, it ends up being uncomfortable. When we live by another person's definition of success, we risk losing ourselves to someone else's story. Our unique passions, qualities, and desires get overshadowed by societal expectations. And honestly, that's a heavy price to pay. So, how about we start redefining success on our own terms? Let's discover what truly lights our fire and gives our life meaning. Isn't that what true success should feel like? If we were to sit down, taking a break from the hustle and grind and ask ourselves, what does success really mean to me? The answer may surprise you. There are some tools that you can do to help with this, such as the value assessment. It's a simple exercise where you list down things that you value most: freedom, family, creativity, health, or even adventure. Once you have your list, rank them. The goal is to find what truly ignites your soul. Sometimes just becoming aware of them can be a real eye opener and can help you move towards what success really means to you. Another exercise is the life timeline. Basically, you write out the significant milestones of your life, not just achievements, but also challenges, changes, and dreams. It gives you a bird's eye view of where you have been, what actually shaped you into who you are today, and where would you love to go. This exercise will help you determine what conditioning occurred in your subconscious mind because of these events. There are milestones, which means they were emotional, which means they have left a mark on your subconscious mind that would have a direct link to our current behaviors. At the end of the day, it's our behaviors that produce the results we get in life. To clarify, it's our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors that dictate the level of results. But of course, first we need to find out what success means to us and then update our thinking, our emotions, and behaviors to achieve that success. The journey to our definition of success becomes joyful when we go after our heart's desires. Ever heard of Julia Child? She worked in advertising, media, even espionage before writing her first cookbook at the age of 50, which changed the landscape of American cooking. Or how about Vera Wang, who was a figure skater and a journalist before getting into the fashion world at age 40? These individuals didn't follow the traditional definition of success. They listened to their inner compass, redefined their goals, and the process created success stories that was uniquely theirs. Success doesn't mean the same thing for everyone. It isn't a cookie cutter mold. It's a personal mission that incorporates our dreams, values, and passions. So let's not be afraid to redefine it. Remember our discussion on setting resonating goals in the previous episode? Those are not just any goals. They speak to our hearts. They resonate with our true essence. Imagine that your goals are like the puzzle pieces that when we combine them, they paint a personal vision of success, unique to you. When we're setting goals that truly resonate with us, it's like we're subconsciously aligning them with our values and aspirations. It's not about chasing a target that society has painted for us. Instead, it's about drawing our own picture of success, and then we impress that image on our subconscious mind to allow our behavior to match the picture of success that we have accepted consciously. By doing so, our little passion filled goals that we need to accomplish to ensure we accomplish the big vision become enthusiastic and free flowing. Your daily work doesn't seem like work anymore. From saying, I have to do this, it becomes I get to do this. It jazzes up your days. The journey becomes fun. As for long term benefits, when your little goals are in line with your personal vision of success, there's a sense of fulfillment in every step. It's like painting a masterpiece on a blank canvas. Every stroke is filled with passion. The journey becomes sustainable and far less overwhelming. When you are powered by passion and a clear sense of purpose, the journey doesn't exhaust you. It excites you because you have impressed your vision of success in your subconscious mind. Consistency becomes effortless. Most likely, you won't give up halfway because you are going after your dream, not someone else's. When you look back, you won't see just achievements. You will see a piece of art filled with genuine passion and your uniquenesses. When I ventured out to open a medical clinic years ago, after realizing that 9 to 5 isn't for me and enough is enough, I basically mimicked my best friend's business. He owned multiple clinics and he's a chiropractor, a doctor. And as I'm not a doctor, but I saw him and I decided that is my definition of success. It wasn't from my heart. I wasn't self aware back then. I was living from outside in. I had no idea what was locked up within me. I was conditioned to be an extra in my own movie rather than being the star of my movie. After spending some time in my inner world, I realized that I want to impact lives. I absolutely love seeing people shift into their best version. This podcast is a platform to help shift lives. It's part of my vision of success. It's unique to me. Everything I do is from my heart. I absolutely cherish each moment. While I'm fulfilling my vision of success. As entrepreneurs, we go into business to achieve freedom. I'm here to show you that freedom begins within. It does. The outside doesn't change until the inside changes. Freedom begins from within, my friends. So, success is deeply personal, as you could see. Just no two fingerprints are the same. No two grain of sand are alike. No two visions of success will ever be the same unless we play by the environmental influence. Then we can mimic what others are doing, but that's not why we are here today. By the way, I am genuinely curious about your stories. How do you define success? Or how you are going after your heart's desires? I would love to hear from you. Please comment below if you're watching this, and if you're listening, you can DM me on Instagram. Also, if you would like to meet on a call and discuss what you heard today, you can use my link in the show notes below. So remember, success isn't about what on social media. It's about your unique direction. It's crucial to have your mark, to leave your mark. There's something extremely special about you. You are super.